This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined by Adam 22. I was going to say 3-2s there. Adam, it's good to see you again. It's been about a year.
Yeah.
How you been?
Happy to be here, man. Having a good time at the AVN Expo.
Exactly, AVNs, the PORN Awards. We made sure not to get demonetized. This past year, I guess we always do a yearly interview.
Right.
How you been? What have you been up to? What's been on your radar?
Grinding out no jumper interviews, having some sex over there on the Plug Talk couch. I don't know, traveling the world, doing my thing, nothing too crazy.
Living life, like to hear it. Obviously, the viral moment for you this year was when Jason Love collabed with your wife. How do you think that kind of boosted all your analytics on your socials? Because it really went, it kind of took you to another level in terms of craziness.
Oh yeah, that was insane. Everything blasted off into high gear. If it wasn't for that, I don't know what this year would have been like. That was just the craziest shit ever. It really taught me the value of letting some other dude f*** your wife,
Was there any regret after it happened, or was it like, you know what, we can move this, we can make money from this?
No, I mean, it was a little awkward for me to just process what had happened immediately afterwards, but as time went on, I got more and more okay with it. And me and her and Lil D just shot a threesome recently, and so that's out on OnlyFans. So, it's all content, it's all fun.
Okay, interesting. Well, I remember the hype. Obviously, that's kind of I'm from the influencer boxing world, and lots of time when you got a pay-per-view coming out, there's lots of hype going up for it. Yeah. Do you think you would ever fight in the ring, Adam? Would that ever come down to it?
I mean, it would take a lot of money, and it would probably have to be somebody who I felt like I could actually beat the shit out of. So I don't know who fits into that category. They were talking about me boxing Jason Love. He would turn me into a pack. I don't know if I want to do that. So.
But the storyline, that storyline right there, no one's ever seen a storyline that crazy as you and Jason Love. The hype, the promos that come out of it, the press conference, the weigh-ins.
That was a weird time period. I had a superpower at that moment where I could say pretty much anything on TikTok or Twitter or whatever, and it would just go nuts. So I felt like I hammed it up as much as I could, but I could have possibly done more.
Okay. Yeah. Well, how do you stop stuff from getting leaked? Because I know always stuff gets leaked on Twitter. What do you do to make sure your videos don't get leaked?
We have a whole DMCA team that's their whole fucking job is to get that shit taken down, and I know stuff still leaks, but I think they do a pretty good job of getting rid of what they can.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, when stuff gets leaked, I can imagine it'd be rather annoying. So, in terms of you fighting one day on an infamous boxing card, would it give you a 10% chance, a 15% chance? Where do you rack it out of 0 to 100?
Probably very close to a 0% chance. Yeah, it's got to be close to a 0. I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's what people do when they need money, and I don't really feel like I need money, and I don't really feel like fighting someone or having to train to fight somebody. It really just sounds so foreign. I mean, I make a pretty good living sitting on my ass 5-6 hours a day talking on camera. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to just lean into that for the time being.
Okay, that's fair enough. I mean, if you don't need to, then you don't need to whatsoever. Let's talk about No Jumper, though. Obviously, you had Tion Wayne from the UK on recently. How was that talking to him?
Yeah, no, that was dope. What was that fucking song of his? Why can I not remember?
I should know because I'm from the UK, but I'm not up to the date with music. We'll have a little look right now. That's embarrassing. I should know, but
playlist.
I completely forgot.
Let's go to the 2023 playlist. It's right here at the top. Body by Russ Millions and Tion Wayne. Yeah,
that was huge in the UK.
He's dope.
It was like the national anthem in the UK.
Yeah. Who else do I like? I don't know. I mean, I tap in from time to time, or I go to the UK and I get put on to a shitload of rappers. Right now, nobody really comes to mind, so I guess they gotta step it up. I don't know.
Central C and Dave?
Central C. I was just talking about him because he showed me love when I put the dick to L. Brook. He hit me up, basically I forget what emoji he might have hit me with, but he was proud of me. He said that I was holding it down for his country, so I appreciated that,
So let's just make that clear.
Remember we used to colonize y'all, right? No, wait,
No, we had you, Adam. We had you.
Fuck that. It's been a while. Fuck y'all, right? Yeah, we did our thing though. Yeah.
You guys are right. We let you have your country, back in the day.
How did I just forget how our country was formed for a second there? Yeah.
So when you collabed with L. Brooks, he popped up over that?
No, he didn't pop up, but he sent me a DM that made me feel like he was happy about the fact that I put the dick to her.
So Central C's an L. Brook fan?
It would appear. Let's see what the DM said.
Central C's DMs here. This is quite crazy.
Nope. Oh, he sent a clapping emoji.
Can you show the camera, or is that too private?
Clapping emoji.
Can you show a little bit closer to the camera so you can see?
And I said, God save the Queen.
Is that
a little edgy?
Anyway, Adam, I do appreciate you.
J-Mag, how you feeling, bro? see you, man. What's going on?
We have 1 more minute.
Awesome. Well, Adam, I do appreciate it. Just a couple more things before I leave off. Any special guests come up on No Jumper in the near future?
Not really sure. I pretty much just like start thinking about it a day or two beforehand. I can look at my schedule. Who do I have next week? Man, a whole shitload of people that y'all probably don't know. Shout out my boy Lefty Gunplay though. That's next up out of LA.
Right.
Yeah, we got a lot of.
We'll do one more question before we wrap this up.
Shit coming up.
In terms of streamers now, streamers have become absolutely huge, arguably bigger than YouTubers. Aiden Ross, Neon, Jacko Doherty.
Right.
What do you make of all this craziness going on?
They're just taking clout chasing to the next level. I kind of been around for a lot of this whole IRL streaming wave. You know, you had Ice Poseidon kind of leading the charge. I think he started it. I was doing a lot of interviews with him back in the day and everything. As far as the whole new generation, the Neons and the Aiden Rosses and stuff, you know, it's just the evolution of the internet, you know? It makes me feel like maybe I need to step it up. Maybe I need to go walk the streets and talk to fucking hobos and shit. I don't know.
Doing that in LA is certainly very crazy. But Adam, I do appreciate your time.
Thanks,
I'll see you next year, but thank you.
Appreciate you, man.
it.
Much love.
Nice one.